Have you ever reached a goal and still felt empty? You expected fireworks, celebration, but instead, silence. Then your brain whispered, "What's next?" What if your mind isn't designed to make you happy, but to keep you chasing? We grow up chasing success, achievements, validation, status. But the moment we get there, it doesn't feel like we thought it would. That's when it starts. The endless loop. You reach a goal, and your mind quietly asks, "What now?" You thought you'd be happy. Instead, you feel unfinished. This isn't failure, it's design. Your brain isn't wired to make you content. It's wired to keep you hungry, to keep you moving. That's not always bad. It built civilizations, but it also built burnout. And unless you understand this, you'll spend your whole life chasing peace in a system designed to withhold it. You did everything right. You followed the plan. Study hard, get the degree, find the job, chase the promotions, and now you're here. Everyone around you says you've made it. Your LinkedIn looks perfect. Your bank account is growing. People respect you. You smile in photos. You say thank you when they compliment your hustle. But late at night, when the noise dies down, you feel something else, something hollow. A quiet voice whispering, "Is this really it?" Not sadness, not depression, just emptiness. Like you've been climbing a ladder your whole life, only to realize it's been leaning on the wrong wall. I had a friend named Sam. He did everything by the book: top university, high-paying job, downtown apartment. One night we were talking over drinks. He looked around his place, smiled, and said, "This is exactly what I wanted 5 years ago." Then he paused and quietly added, "But now, I'm not even sure I want any of this." It wasn't burnout. It wasn't failure. It was success without meaning. And when that voice in your head starts asking questions, your brain panics. It tells you to move faster, achieve more, distract yourself. But maybe, just maybe, the problem isn't what you're doing. The problem is what you're ignoring. Your brain loves the plan, the steps, the routines. Even when they don't make you happy, even when they're hurting you, it sticks to what it knows. Because predictability feels like safety. Your job may be draining the life out of you, but it's familiar. That relationship may be cold and distant, but it's known. So your brain whispers, "Stay." Because uncertainty, that's scarier than misery. That's why people stay in jobs they hate, why they keep habits that numb them. Because the alternative, the unknown, triggers fear. Your brain doesn't ask, "Is this fulfilling?" It asks, "Is this safe?" And so you settle. Not because you want to, but because your brain confuses known with good. But what if safety isn't the goal? What if it's time to break the loop? Your brain hates slow results. It wants the dopamine now. It wants the win now. That's why it loves social media. Fast feedback, quick rewards. But real growth, Real change? That's slow. It's uncomfortable. It's invisible at first. You can go to the gym for a week and feel nothing. Learn a new skill for a month and still feel stupid. And your brain says, it's not working. But it is. You just can't see it yet. Think about planting a seed. You water it. Nothing. You wait. Still nothing. But under the surface, roots are forming. Your progress is like that. Just because it's silent doesn't mean it's not happening. The real question isn't, how fast can I grow? It's, can I keep going when it feels like nothing's changing? You train your brain, even when you don't mean to. Every time you hit snooze, you teach it. Comfort first. Every time you scroll to escape discomfort, it learns. Avoid hard things. Every time you tell yourself I can't, your brain listens. It rewires itself around your choices, not your potential, your patterns. Habits are not just actions, they're instructions. And your brain is always following orders, even the ones you didn't know you gave. Picture this. You want to read more books, but every time you're tired, you pick up your phone. You're not just not reading. You're reinforcing the habit of escape. You're teaching your brain, when tired, distract. That's the loop. That's the programming. So no, it's not about willpower. It's about which behaviors you're rehearsing and which ones you're repeating without realizing it. Your brain doesn't care what you say you want. It cares what you do most often. So, what are you actually teaching it? Your brain can make happiness feel dangerous. It's strange, but familiar. You feel joy, then suddenly you feel anxious, like you're waiting for something to go wrong, like happiness is a trap. That's not bad luck. That's your brain trying to protect you. Somewhere along the way it learned, don't get too comfortable. Don't trust good moments, they never last. And so, even in joy, you feel the pull of fear, the tension in your stomach, the whisper that says, this won't last. Think about the last time you were really happy. Maybe something went your way, you got good news, or just had a peaceful moment. How long did it take before your brain said, what if this gets taken away? What if something bad happens now? That reaction, it's not because you're broken. It's because your brain thinks fear equals safety. So it sabotages your peace to keep you prepared. Now here's the truth. Living on edge doesn't prevent pain. It just prevents peace. And your brain, it can unlearn that. If you teach it safety and joy, not fear. Your brain's lies aren't evil. They're outdated. They were built for a world full of lions, cliffs, and constant danger. A world where fear kept you alive. But that world is gone. And now, the same instincts that once protected you now sabotage your peace, your joy, and your growth. Your brain still thinks struggle means survival, still thinks suffering builds strength, still thinks comfort is weakness. But guess what? You're not in a jungle anymore. You're not being hunted. You're not in danger. You're evolving. And it's time your brain catches up. You don't have to fight your mind. You just have to lead it. Show it that joy is safe, that silence isn't scary, that healing is allowed. Your brain isn't broken, it's brilliant, it's ancient, it's doing its best with the software it was given. But that software, the fear, the doubt, the self-sabotage, was designed for a world you no longer live in. When you understand that, you stop blaming your brain and start upgrading it. You begin to notice the lies, not to judge them, but to free yourself from them. Because you can't escape a trap you don't see. But once you do, you can rewrite everything. If it hits something deep inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with that one person you know is trapped in their own head. And if you're ready to take your mind back, subscribe my channel. We're not here to escape the mind. We're here to master it.